This is a tricky part of Angular, but don't worry, we will break it down step by step. Here's the specific question we're addressing. One user asked how to declare a dynamic template reference variable inside an ngFor element. They provided some code and are looking for a way to wrap those elements correctly. Sound familiar? Let's dive into the solution. So, what are the issue here? When using ngFor, you need to create a unique reference for each instance of the template. This can be tricky because Angular needs to know which template to reference for each item in the loop. Let's clarify how to achieve this. And stick around. At the end of this video, I've shared a pro tip that will make your Angular development even smoother. To declare a dynamic template reference variable inside an ngFor element, the user should first understand that Angular does not allow direct dynamic variable names. Instead, we can use a unique identifier for each template reference. Next, the user can achieve this by using the index provided by ngFor. This allows us to create a unique reference for each member in the loop. The user should modify the ngCeltic declaration to include the index. Now the user should update the button to reference the dynamically created template. This can be done by using Angular's template, reference, variable syntax. Finally, the user should ensure that the entire ngFor structure is correctly set up. This means wrapping the names detail and button inside the ngFor directive. Fun fact: did you know that Angular was developed by Google? It's amazing how far web development has come. And with tools like Angular, we can create dynamic applications with ease. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution proposed by another user is to create a separate component that wraps both the button and the ngCeltic. This way, you can pass the member data to the component, simplifying the structure. Inside the popover button component, you can define the ngCeltic and button. This allows you to dynamically bind the member's name in the popover content. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. An alternative solution provided by a user suggests using the track-by function within the ngFor directive. This approach allows you to declare a dynamic template reference variable for each member in the list. Here is the pro tip I promised. Always remember to use unique editors in loops to avoid conflicts. This will save you a lot of headaches down the line, and there you have it. You now know how to declare a dynamic template reference variable inside an ngFor loop. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button for more Angular tips, and don't forget to check out our other videos.